Hello, hello, and welcome. We're back at it again. We're going to try some more Analytical Saga. Hopefully we won't glitch the game like we did yesterday, and see how far we get. Do we get the girl, finally? Or we just carry on building up the forge? We'll see. But I want to carry on. I've got to put some music on, there we go. And we were day 20, I guess. Feels like we've done more days than that. Not sure. Yeah, nice chill day. Let's keep forging some metal. I think the next mission appears any second now. I'm gonna make sure I have enough metal to do all their orders. What is stone doing? Well, if we can keep forging. What's Leo doing? He's still mining. Yeah, I can't remember when the festival itself starts. Oh, but we had the money taken already. Huh? Did we do the festival? I'm not sure what's happening here. Unless it hasn't been announced yet. No, it's why we were doing this guy's order. Or is this what's about to happen? He just came up and paid some money? Okay. Sure. I'm not sure what happened though. I hope we won the festival. We had the money for, well, we had the points for it, so a bit weird. I need to buy the storage for wood and a workbench. Okay. And then I'll have to buy some wood next. It's a fancy helmet. Vlad's back. Always pays well, he does. So the French still hate us like crazy. He's gonna leave because we're doing his order. Oh no, they're taking wood orders, shit. Merchants, I need... Why are planks so much cheaper? Let's buy one log. Maybe make a bunch of planks, I'm not sure. Don't know why the wood one keeps opening. There's a few janky bits in this, which is a little annoying, but oh well. The game in the forest. Okay, sure. Zap! Get out of here. This is metal. Oh, he's soaring now, so how many logs am I going to get out of that? Sharpening, I can do that. Oh, it does multiple. Okay, that's why it's so expensive. I might need a woodworker. That's my next goal. Wow, we get an awful lot of logs from one. Thanks. No. Yeah, sorry, I pissed off an English guy. Metal. And how much is the sawmill? Not the sawmill, the workshop. Workbench is 150, so we're pretty close. It's a sharpening order. Just have him go down there. Have you go and do all these sharpening orders. Yep, I'll take your better offer. Let's accept it, so he turns up. How many planks is he gonna do? Jesus, from one log. He's done 10 from one log so far. Okay, get back up here. Oh, he counts as an Englishman, that's why. Hi Lithy, I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you very much. I always appreciate you stopping by. Chainmail, damn. I'm doing pretty good. It's a nice chill day. Haven't been up to too much, so it's all been nice and easy. How about you? How's your day going? If I buy a sawmill, no, workbench, I can put them both there. Okay. So you go there. Just getting all my stuff ready for tomorrow. I'm going out for dinner in London. Suits and stuff. I'm alive. I'll go and get some flowers for my mum soon. Oh, that's nice. What kind of flowers? It's like a fine dining restaurant. There's dress code for it. Fair enough. To be fair, I have no clue about flowers either, so I get that. Oh, it's a very low-flying plane outside. Rich? It is an expensive dinner to be fair. But yeah, I'm not sure about that. Gotta wait for that Twitch money to come through. You trying to spoil me? Maybe. Maybe. Is there anything wrong with that? Can I upgrade this again? I'm legal, so. Wow. Good to know. Find me out for dinner. Keep that in mind. Oh, he's building. Don't know why I took the long way around, but... Where do you live, Lithy? Company needs no books to create a masterpiece. Places the woodworking Bible. Okay. Slovenia. Okay, far off. I wonder, have I been this video? Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, my European geography is pretty bad. Yeah, Austria is I think the closest I've been. Or Hungary. Yeah, gypsies, come get them please. Oh god no, we get plenty enough in the UK. Oh no, I would be surprised if you knew where it was. Wait. I did just Google it. No, I didn't know it off the top of my head. To be fair, my European geography of like World War II is pretty good. But not of current Europe. But yeah, I looked up, it's next to Austria and Hungary, so... In fact, I don't even know where it is. So. Fair enough. Let's have you guys go rest. They're still mining. I mean, if even you don't know, how am I supposed to know? As the person from Australia. Let's buy some more beds. Needs a table. And I'll save for a show. I have to head out. Okay, well thanks for stopping by, Lithia, I appreciate it. Hope you have fun picking flowers. So I'm gonna start working on getting another worker. And I'm gonna have him do the woodworking, I think. Oh, here comes that dick. I really wonder what happened to the festival. I better change the title since we're not festivaling. Just change this video title. And sell it to you when I was lying in ruin. Why would I sell it now? Order from the French here, they need weapons. People are getting tired of these English treating the lands. Okay. Yeah, Count Delacourt take the province back. You won't tell the betrayal. Don't you intimidate change coups. I do my job, I do it well. I don't do politics, I want no part in them. You can forget about this fortune too. So I still don't know if I won or lost the festival. Oh, I need some money as well, shit. How much left is in that? 2 left, okay. Oh, he's gonna go eat now, which is fine. Stone's got a bit of time. Accept. We just build up some money and then I'll buy the big pantry. Back down the mines with you. I need Arthur back to smithing. Before Stone gets hungry. I'll sort the woodworking out later. Keep mining, don't stop. So that should be enough money for the chair now. Shall I make a fancy chair? Yeah, why not? Okay. Oh, I gotta choose what it is. Living bedroom? Bedroom. Choose room. Living room. Why isn't it liking that? There we go. It's just being weird. Okay, so I can start checking people. I want to pay minimum, bare minimum. Oh shit. Set that. Who's turning up now? This guard looking dude. Baron Soldier. Smith ordered some swords from Lost Fair, do you remember? Every day someone comes with swords. He wants his entire guard corps to get new swords and he says they just don't shine bright enough, can you help? Yeah, I can do that. What do I do? Just make swords. Okay. Let's prioritize this one. Back to making metal. Can't make anything over 3s at the moment. Priority on that one. Oh, we're gonna change that one. They're mine. No. Go away, witch. I'll take it, but if we get it in time, not sure. Yeah, I'll do that one. That. That scares them off. Conjure gold, cover the return. No, not for fucking 3 gold. That's the last sword. Huh? Oh, I think he's hungry. Thanks, Seth. I hope it's satisfied the Baron for a while. Don't have to. Sure. So we want to sell this. Buy the new wardrobe. Why we're keeping food in a wardrobe, I'm not sure. Buy that. Once the food comes in, then you can go and have a bite to eat. Who's this guy? Merchant of some kind? Once this one's done, I'm going to close the shop so we can go eat. Go on, finish that. Let's set that one. Go on, go eat. I feel like he's so much slower. Okay, we'll keep going, doing the ore. Stone has his job. So next I want to... still checking on people. He does have sawmilling as a skill. Might wait. Wait for someone cheaper. I don't mind paying the upfront, it's the day-to-day that's expensive. I don't want to pay too much. Got stone back to the forge, turn that back on. do that, do that. God, he's producing so much ore, actually. Let's finish this. Oh, he'll go to sleep on his own. Stone and Arthur at the same level of energy, that's nice. People still, it's the same guy. I need a lot more money. Whew, 7 pieces of metal. Yeah, go sleep then. Sharpening, do that. Finally catching up a bit on the metal. Till he comes in orders. 5's quite a lot. What is next? Chief side. It's melting. Didn't want someone. Why does rerolls not cost anything? Well, expensive 45. Wait. I think something's lying about the rerolls. Also, I think it's glitching with this number. I swear at 240 I've just blown all that money on rerolls. Didn't even realise. Oh, beggar's back. Fine. Sharpening. Guard coming again. 2-1. Oh wait, I think you're going to pay. Not sure why I'm getting all these cutscenes for people paying now. Let's wait for this guy. Yeah, I'll do his order. I'll leave the bandit for the cold. Go and sleep. Keeps melting, go and sleep. Can't tell if it's faster yet. It is costing me money. Well, that tooltip's just wrong. He's on the cheaper side. Maybe I'll get him. Oh, I really don't like the French negative of only one person at a time. French monarchy has declared you a foreign agent, prices of all goods in the shop are doubled. French are spread. Oh, that's why it's so expensive, okay. English sponsor the smithy every day, you receive a pouch of gold. Oh, that's where the money's coming from, okay. I said it'll come half as often, promises controlled by the English. Wait, what? Once per day you can refresh the worker list for free. Ah, I think that's what, yeah, French claim you're not paying your workers. Should try and take some more French workers. Oh, that's bad. That's for that one. Hey, you can't complain about the volume of work. How's your work? Too many people in the tube bending? They did. You wouldn't believe. I have, however, run into a problem. That's what brings me here today. The witches are now selling a magical ointment. The effect is a lot less pronounced, but the application is completely painless. Patients are going to them now. I need to get my clients back, but I don't know how to do that. You seem to have a knack for business. Help me. Wait. We are responsible for those whom we've convinced to open a small business. Exciting new firms and modern anesthesia. We'll just knock them out. All people must know about the barber shop. I feel like he's gonna get in trouble with that. Let's advertise. Big province, a lot of people with toothache. Just start advertising, put them along the major roads and parks. Okay, well. Oh, we're gonna make a lot of them though. Can I order wood in? Well, he's gonna need what? 5? 90 for one log. That would normally be 45. So we got 10, so that's 9 gold a log. Oh, that's painful. Can buy one then. I have to complete this order, so... That's crazy. So by not signing with the English don't actually provide that much bonus. I wonder how good the bonus is for the... Well, the disadvantage for not siding with the English. This is the daily pouch of gold. Smith, our scouts are reporting that the enemy is approaching the village. You should make some new swords just in case. Can't you fight somewhere? I agree with that, fight somewhere away from people. At least I pre-made all the metal. Yep, do that one. I can do a sharpening. It's about to start. Oh, great. Several small fashion phones so I could evolve. The 10 seconds to make Smiths make mistakes. Purchase the store available once per day. Wood, iron, and ore is higher. Clients come together more often, more soldiers, less other people. Well, let's get Vlad's thing done as soon as possible. Yeah, you go to sleep, I guess. You're hungry. Do like the soldiers in the background. The ambient stuff is really cool. Even if we're not having witches coming, there's an awful lot of witches coming. For 20 maybe, yeah. Oh, he's breaking it every now and then, interesting. Sharpening's free, so I don't mind doing sharpenings for dirt. Wow. The mistakes add up quick. Except that one. Can you get it done in time? No. I need Arthur doing the forge again. Leo back in the mine. Genius, cool. No sharpening? There is a sharpening. I think those were both the free sharpenings. Order completion reward. They pay in wood. Interesting. It's gonna be in time. Nope. Go eat. Rebelling from a filthy fresh start, Arthur. This one could have gone either way. If it weren't for your excellent weapons, not be here, swing your praises. Ogredis won't just let us be here, we'll be on defensive. I need your help. Well, I'm already 0 with France. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. How are you doing? Oh, we have money again. What's this guy? I'll wait again. Did not put candles on this. Put a candle there. Put a candle there. Put a candle there. It's cuter when there's candles. Yep, start prepping all the metal. Leo, back into the mines. Stone on the forge. Get through all these helmets. We're making mistakes half the time. Oh, we got Batman! Fighter of Justice. Need bat-shaped boomerangs. Local bandits. Okay, right. Is there a limit to whom? Absolutely. Extremely weird things. Let's focus on these. With the mistakes, he's actually getting through a lot more work. Hobby job. If a worker spends the entire day at a workbench, they won't require a salary. But he doesn't require a salary anyway. These don't use much metal. Okay, go and sharpen them. While we make more metal. I didn't realise you get paid in supplies. That's kind of a nice alternative occasionally. Here's cross these mice of yours, just in case. Priesty boy. I mean, I could make him the woodcutter when the mine is full. He's got 6 mining already, so it's not like it matters that much. Could just give him this. Then he can work on both. Oops. Oh, 2. 40 a day. Is wood gonna make that much money? I mean, we can make the money. Sod it. Fuck it. Let's hope she gets Oh, a perk. Energy reduction. Okay. I'm gonna have her start working on learning everything. She's gonna have to learn literally everything. Do it for 1 metal, fine. About to finish. Not for 20 debt, please. It's too much. Send them away. Let's put you in the birds. Arthur, keep going. Sorry, just finish your shit. No, he's going to sleep. How many books we got left? 3 more books. You go into the forge. I need to make some more money and I'll buy the tools. I want to give Arthur the smelting tools. She's gonna have woodworking tools, I guess. As long as she can do the other stuff. She's going to be basically woodworking and sharpening the whole time. Arthur, back to it. I think that's her last book. Yep, do that. I'll work in the other one. 1 extra buck. Kind of stingy, isn't it? Yeah, I can do that. Do that. Now she can come over here and do the sharpening. Except... that sets us up with a whole bunch of people to do everything. It's just this guy doesn't know books yet. Well, Arthur's 8 in smelting, I think it's fine. Let's do another upgrade. This one to... expensive. Oh my god, stop breaking it. Oh. Holy man. Opens naturally, have it like a monastery and master crafted gift, okay. Noble Baron, Smith, what should I present to him as a gift? Of swords, he has plenty of those already. Sure, he doesn't have a sword consecrated by the Holy Servants, okay. Yeah, I can work for the Holy Church. Hmm. Send it sword, a fitting tool to the okay. What are you doing, buddy? Speak with you, Smith, okay. I Faithful meeting with the Baron ahead of me. Despite everything, he still treats me and my sisters well enough. I'll ask you a favour of him. You'd rather, well, tell me, what is your heart desires? What would please the man of mystery? He likes swords. I don't know much. Anything. Wait, am I helping both of them? Okay. So he's just getting gifted 2 swords. I can buy more food, which would be kind of important. Oh, need to accept that. Leo, back in the mines. You back on there. Do more sharpening. Could take a French order. Oh, that's the money they give us every day. I think it's like $100. So if I'm to buy stuff, one of that, and I would like to buy like 3 logs at a time. That would be 100 planks. Is that more expensive? No, it's like 111 a plank. Fuck. Okay, let's try and save for 3 logs. Let's try and do that. Oh, it's this guy, Antonio. What's he want? Oh, promising. Would you take one? There'll be some money out for you, okay. England will roll me generously, France will do it for England then. Here's the thing, do you need money right now? Because if you could just wait, we could give this order to our customer as a freebie. Just make sure everything goes smoothly going forward. I'll do it for money, fuck that. Business so we get to it. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of wood. Okay, hop to it. Make 23 items in 2 days. So much wood. Zap that man. No taxes. Can I buy? No, I need more. I need more paying orders. That one pays. Come on, stop locking up. Okay, now I can order that. So expensive. I'm gonna take you downstairs. Go. Back here. She's going to bed. That's fine. I can accept, accept, accept. Do that order. I need to get the woodcut, that's the main one. I do wish he would actually give me a bear skin. Come. You can get on that. Thrifty, worker has 20% chance of using one less plank when crafting. Interesting. Let's have a look on that. They're both going to sleep. She gained, worker uses furnace carefully, there's 20 chance that smelting an ingot will not use any ore. Oh, so she should be a smelter then. And Arthur should switch. He's gonna sleep as well. Oh god, there's so much wood. Look at these guys. We'll just send it across. It's not like that, we just need some smithing done. Shouldn't deal with a lot. Fine. We've got time and we've got so much metal. It's the wood I need. Back on the forge. What are you off to do? Back to mining? So if you go there, you can keep working. He should be up there. So his chance to use less planks in the orders is way too valuable. Oh. Is that the Baron and everybody he knows? Wait, no, that's the one ring. Okay, right. Full rings. Come with us. Incredible adventure awaits. Accomplish feats at the sea. You're Smith. We have a lot of respect for your craft, and we can't travel if someone doesn't have respect. Send him with gear. Sent Leo last time. No, we'll send Stone. Let's not go off. And now adventuring can be such as you wish. Let's make a lot of stuff. Says we can't wait any longer. I hate this job. I should have started working with kids. Yep, I get that. Okay. We're about to run out of wood. Not ideal. Okay, Leo, back in the mines. You're gonna go up here. I'm gonna get on the forge. Cool. Indiana Jones, okay. Long whip. Can we a shepherd you like? Just make the good whip. Don't touch the hat. Okay, right. I don't remember a thing. My head is killing me. These guys were wild, but I have no idea what we were doing. Found some food in my pockets, I guess that counts as treasure. Okay. Okay, you go sleep. Why can't I buy anything? She can work the forge, I guess. Where's Leo? Which one's Leo? This guy's Leo. I need metal. I'm running out of time. Arthur, get down here. Okay, that'll be the big bandit order. Hopefully I can afford a log now. I can. Oh, but I can only roll once a day. Shit. Not make murder weapon. Oh, she's a pacifist. Okay. Put her on the forge while Stone's asleep. Of course he's praying. Okay, you go there, get down here. Stone. Accept. Oh, she won't even sharpen stuff. I hate that perk so much. We have another. Let's do it. Let's get rid of her. She's not that useful. Yep. Bye. Hire you. Worker cannot mine ore. Perfect. I don't care. Sharpening. She needs to study everything, so you two over here. About to fail that mission. That's very sad. You need to do another one. About to fail 2 missions. Just because I don't have enough wood. I don't have it, couldn't make in time without. And then the Order of England's about to fail. Oh, the war's fucked me. Fun. Oh, Baron's here. I gave everyone for money at the fair last night. Well, it's always next to me. Oh wait, he won then? The region's tense. Well, no much, Simple Smith. These matters be on me. Think of the powers not protecting me. Construct. No, good defenses. Oh, and that needs wood as well. The new lady, keep studying. Study. No, not taking it on non-paying orders now. Come on, lady, keep studying. Which metal do we have? Not nearly enough. Stone, quickly go over there, sharpen this thing. Uh oh, two people are sleeping at the same time. You get up here. Do that for the French. Send him away. After this, I'm gonna close the shop. Need one more metal. Can I order? I can order. I really need to buy 3. Stone, get back there. Make these last couple of bits. We should be able to pay for the... Oh, they're not even paying us the little bits. Go back there. Four more gate pieces. Here's in the mine. Studying. Should. Didn't pay us anything, okay. Right, I'm gonna open it. I need like 2 orders. It's like, nope, you're not getting it. You, sir, yes. Close the door, stone. Right, 3 logs, bye. Lady, finish your studies. Nope, get downstairs. He can keep making metal because we're going to need it. She'll start making the upstairs stuff. Oh, she's tired already. It's a shame she didn't get the other person. This lady's cheaper, but still. Make some money. There's up, she's asleep, stone's still cutting. Whereas needed, won't be disappointed. Money. Okay, right. We're not going to go bankrupt today. She Read all the books? Has Leo read any books? No. Arthur, back into there. Adriana, go down there. Arthur's gonna make some food, that's cool. Leo, into the mines. Once he's finished cooking and eating, he can finish the order for Antonio. I don't think we even got paid for that. That is a shame. The guard asleep. That's cute. So, hobby job. With the work expenses to hide at the workbench, they won't require a salary. Amazing. Two people need sharpenings. Okay, get to sharpening. Sith, you're just in. What is war? French at war with the English, have you trouble? It's a Viking, right. Good social. I did have a reason for coming here though, I need weapons for my guys. Okay. Tell the old man to raid the French. God, everything just needs wood things. Do we just not have enough wood still? Of course. Who's coming now? Fucking Loco and his guards. Sith notice saying, hold onto this bag for a couple of days, will you? Do not touch it, don't look at it, just keep it at your place, and look, will toss you some coin. No. Why are you so glum? Anything I could help you with? Is that guts? Yeah, amazing. Arthur, go and do some sharpening. Oh god, this war, can it be over please? HP, amazing. Does he walk off with it? He does, he's gonna walk around the front. Okay, you start making those. 22 dirt's too much. Oh, Baron's men are coming again. People come quickly and fast through, can you imagine? It's fine. That's a lot of money. I think I'm gonna save to try and buy full 10 logs and then not have to worry about wood for a while. Okay, back down here. Keep chopping. I can deal with that. I want to do the festival again. I feel gypped that we lost. I can sharpen one for free, that's fine. When Arthur's not working the forge, I can't afford to take debt ones, I think. Oh. Keep chopping. Oh, she's got the negotiator one. The worker used to be offensive, knows full well how to deal with deadly weapons. Order free to pay toll. Cool. You can pretty much only sharpen weapons, so that's perfect for her. She's turning out to be a much better character. Fashion carpenter. When at the workbench, the energy of the worker decreases 2 times slower. Interesting. I didn't know he could still get perks. He seems to not get any perks for so long. Just let her finish her job. I can send her to go do the sharpening. There's $1,000. Okay, up to sharpening. Doesn't. Oh, okay, tiny bit more money. Actually, I'll send it to bed. Make up for being tired. Yeah, I can do that. Absolutely, make them pay more. Yeah. That's like 11 gold for one item. That's a really good deal. Oh, he's turning up now. I don't recognise this guy. Arthur the Bum. Oh. Does Arthur need a good sword? Very hard hammer, something that could smash stone with these. Is he King Arthur? Okay, let's extend me credit on the couch. Fine. And it needs wood parts. Everything's more expensive. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll help the French a little bit. There's your hammer. Once you're rich, don't forget to pay me back. Yeah, I think he's King Arthur trying to get the sword out of the stone out of the sword out of the stone. What tools does she have? I'm gonna switch Leo to Universal Tools and Adriana to Quality Tools. Arthur goes sleep. Carpenter boy needs no books to create. Oh, he's just getting better at carpentry. Or minor. Strike that man down. Kinda wanna just go all in. Oh, it's even more expensive now. Okay, Arthur, get down there. Do that one. Fine. Arthur go here, Adriana there, stone on the forge. So many bandits. Leo, back in the mine. I need these weddings to be over. Arthur back in the forge. God, why is everyone begging? Oh yeah, they don't like that. It's all just witches. Yeah, I'll do that. Lots of French coming in for some reason. Does that mean the debuff? No, it doesn't. I was hoping 1 or 2 points would be enough to turn it downwards. Pushing. Just so serving the English, the French get pissed off. Go and eat then. What are you doing? Muppet. How much money have we got? Gotta wait for this wedding to end. It's coming now. Some old man. Headman. From the urgent first few. I heard he's off to Gascony to improve trade relations. His messenger came by the village. I thought this is urgent. What the devil is this? Need good quality sickles, scythes and hoes. I can sell them for a very good price here. So you... Sure. Delighted. Oh my god, all the wood tools. Adriana, get back to work. Okay. Trying to work out which orders are important. Wooden items. Okay, paid more for wooden, that's good. Man, when it rains it pours. I'm glad I have a lot of money. So I'm gonna need to buy those wood plank or wood stuff soon. Stone doing? Get over here. At least I don't make mistakes anymore. Or not making as many at least. And again, your idea brought a new business, but I still need more. People keep writing awful things about me on the village review board. Look with your grubs. There's a recurring complaint. When patients pass out from pain on the hard bench, they get a soul back. Okay. We'll fix the problem. Okay, I need to close the shop. Okay, you're done. Go there. Don't know how many more tools we're making. Leo, what are you up to? Go sharpen some stuff for a bit. I need to make that wood order soon. Last time, the fair literally disappeared after like a day or so. This time, no luck. I'm going to sleep. There is things needing metal still. And a ton of wood still. God, this is an expensive order. Let's have you try and complete. Drona. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy the 10 logs. How much food is in the pantry? I can buy 10 food as well. Okay. Here comes this lady. You come down here. I want to do the chairs first, because he pays out. And I need money. I really need money. It's going back on the forge, that's good. Two more planks. Should be getting loads of new clients. It's bad luck, I'm running out of steam with the bowl shoppers, to be honest. Oh, okay. Open the doors. Do a sharpening. Oh, no, it won't do it. Leo, go downstairs. Back down, keep ordering. They're both wanting food at the same time? Oh, ideal. Oh, bandit's back. Oh no, the Pope, right. Made a Lord bless your works. Trying to avert a... Okay. Curse witches of Gloom Mountain are casting evil spells over. Okay. I feel like I spell on Baron. I'm telling you. Okay, fine. Making up bullshit. 80 gold, fine. And it's just for metal. I can deal with that. Speak with you once more. A long live turned out to be a man of progressive views. He gave us the chance to get away with him. Just incredible energy to it. Don't fret, Smith. The High Priestess will see to it when it comes to you. Our services are cauldrons. Okay. Pisses off the church, but pays well. Fine. Spell, sorry, completely. Okay, well. Wait, did they leave? Oh well. Here you go, some cauldrons. Amazing. Okay, where's Arthur?
just standing around. Fucking brilliant. I wish you could assign them a station that just automatically go back to it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yeah, let's have you doing this. Oh, King Arthur. Yeah, it is. With his horse. Coconut horse. So, stand present of King Arthur. Why are you holding 2 halves of coconut? Did you use them to make that closer? Bother my servant with such trivialities. Do you think he would have arrived on foot? Saw you right. African or European swallow? Make me a new horse. I think the true King Arthur should be like this. You got it. Lean into the Monty Python. Oh, it needs more wood! Every fucking time. Pay some wood. Yeah, back in the mines. Let's have you cut down some logs for me. We're out of metal. Wow, it's all going wrong. Let's do his order first. Can't do it in time. I'm gonna go eat. Should I be smelting for a bit? I need to get to what, 12 wood? At some point he's gonna have to go eat as well. Three more planks. You can ride to the lands for it, okay. Should I find out? Okay, right. It pays pretty well. Oh my god, it's non-stop. Who's this guy? This is the Big Lebowski. Hey Blacksmith, how's it going? Could you help me? Why not? Forge a ball that will cross the crown. Okay. Yep, that's bowling pins. You got it. More wood again! At least marginally less. And it doesn't alter the logs, which is annoying as well. I wonder if in the future they're planning to make it you can mine or get your own logs. Let's have him finish that off. Stone, go eat. Closed at the moment anyway, so it's fine. Oh, Vlad's back again. Can't rightly say how much I owe you. Getting more customers there, you're a miracle worker. It's a shame if you had to chase down. Okay. Again, if my business keeps growing, I'll open a few more barber shops in the nearby villages. Here's a share of the profits. Don't know how much he just gave me. Arthur, go to bed. Stone, also go to bed. Adriana will finish off the wooden pins after this. I think we start upgrading again. I can't upgrade the smith again. We upgrade the beds next? Yeah, let's do that. There you go. Oh. Now you need to make more. Okay. Oh, it's snowy. Yep. A rug, definitely not, man. You probably need to look for Saracen shot. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Stone. Forge. Arthur to the forge as well. You two open up. Accept the French order. Guess, yeah. That's my daily gold. Let's replace the birds. So, sell, sell, buy new birds. That's one, that's two. Do I have to buy the new books again if I buy better? Bigger ore chests. What have I got currently? 15. Leave it. Oh, let's upgrade one of the rooms. I think this one. Oh, you get 10 extra fame for that. The water's coming. That pisses off the English, okay. Come up here, do some shopping. And Leo falling asleep. Oh god, Leo, just go to bed then. I think I'll upgrade the ores next. Ooh, paying in planks. It's always appreciated. Nope. Vikings back. The axes are good, very sturdy, but they all broken now. My men have worked from some knobs. I need shields and swords. And I claim the gold in the province. Okay. Needs more wood again. After this guy, I will close. Just to get through this order. I want Leo to work on the shields, but... Actually, I think he's not bad on the carpentry workbench, so fine. We'll get the shields done in a sec. You keep smelting, because I'm going to start deleting some of these boxes. I have to save up all over again. Englishman? Thought you'd be reading the French one. Okay, that's what I told you. I wrote who I want. Okay, fine. English get pissed at that? Probably did. Stone. I think I'll start. Let's delete this one. And build big chest. Can I put 2 in there? No. And then this one, destroy, build, big chest. Leo, hop to it. Lady, you need to keep working. Let's open the gates. Select, sell item, big chest. That's all my ore chests. 95 ore though. Yeah, I can do one, fine. Do one for the French. Another one for the French. Ooh, big night. If you start going up, accept the order. Perfect. Back down. Work. Leo, into the mines please. Stop slacking. She's gonna go 8, that's fine. Oh, God. I think I'm just gonna save for logs again. Make sure I have enough for the future. Keep paying. I think we're doing really well. I don't even know if... Do we need another worker? Don't think so. One guy just stocking up on the wood and stuff for the future. Oh, Olivia. Arthur, how are you? We haven't seen each other since the fair. I've missed you so much. But you see, father left on business, don't worry about him. With the war and all, could you make me a locket? I want to place a portrait inside. Send it to my father, hopefully okay. Should make a one for simp. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna have to buy something from the merchant, aren't I? Yep. Gold polish. I could go and start doing the woodworking stuff. +6 in log processing. Might do that. Try to go to sleep. Should I go shopping first? I'm gonna give her the sharp saw, since my goal is to make her do that all the time. I think that means Leo can have the normal tools again. Not that it makes any difference to him, but... Okay, off to bed, lady. Let's have them go to sleep. I think they're probably all going to be tired. They are. Everyone except Leo. But Leo can spend the night just mining, because that's what we need. Should have moved the mine to there. Can I move buildings? Change the structure, no. Come on, Every, sleep, sleep, sleep. I want to see how fast she is with the log processing now. Lightning. I Can't tell if that's faster or not. Okay. You back to the forge. You're eating, that's fine. Okay, last one, then you're going upstairs. Because I want a little bit of space so they can get out as a reward. Some supply of wood for the smithy. I guess upgrading something else next. Just keep upgrading the house. I'm gonna save enough to buy another stack of wood. Sure, 3 wood as a debt wouldn't be fine if they bring it back. Would be fine, not wouldn't. This is workbench needs different. Ah, that's a problem. So the saw is just for when we need to punch through a bunch of orders. Keep doing the orders. Olivia never came to do her locker. So I think I made the order for it. Yeah, I did. So what do I need next? I mean, Jack of all trades is probably a good tool to have. Just that 300. Research books. Oh, logs down to 500. Have I got enough happiness with... No? Is it just something about this season? Okay, I don't know why. Logs are super cheap at the moment. In fact, now is the time to go and buy some wood then. Just top up the supply. Could even open up the wood workshop. I'm paying it like 10 each. I mean, at this point I do want a log cutter. Because it's 5 apiece at the moment. No. Let's turn the wood cutting off, she can go back to working. Yeah, maybe a dedicated woodcutter. And she just switches between sharpening and not. Let's expand the house. Build a room. Can't. Can you put a bedroom in the basement? Must be able to, right? Oh, Headman's coming. Arthur, we're sending a couple here to collect your work from Monster Finley. Locker room, please make sure it doesn't get lost. My wife Finley's really lucky to have a daughter like that. Such a fine blacksmith too. Amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to make another bedroom. We're going to get that ready for yet another worker who's just going to be dedicated for logging. Turn this one into the mine. Move this here, move this there. And then this one becomes bedroom. Yep, someone lives in a dungeon. Why can't I fit the bed? Oh. Does the torch get in the way of the chair? Oh, I just can't fit the throne in there. That's weird. Can I fit the smaller chair in? No? It's like pixel perfect it? Can I sneak a chair in behind that? Don't have any spare space to move this. Oh, no, there, can. Try this side. I mean, that should have enough space, right? What am I supposed to do here? The stool, come on. There's loads of space, come on. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with that. Let's add a candle. Hope I never have to update that room again. Did you? Yeah, so I'm gonna make a logo. Oh, shit. Let's take that one. No, it's too big of a debt to take on. Daily money. Leo, don't stop mining. Okay, lady, back upstairs. Start taking wood orders again. What is that? What is it? I mean, I want something cheap if I can. I mean, they're all 40 and she's 250. Let's take Elsa. And two ladies are working the wood shop. What's her skill? Movement slows down while carrying. That's fine. You don't need to carry much. Nope, not taking freebies. Lectern, do that. A spear. Just gonna eat, that's fine. Let's close the door. Hey, it's King Arthur, he's back. Arthur, you put your faith in me and look what we've done. I put your hammer to good use, forget the bows. Oh. Well, naturally, I'm the one and only King Arthur in this province. At this point, nothing surprised me, so you must be here to pay me back for that one. Not quite. I need a round table. Fine, yep. Man who means business. Okay, fine. I like King Arthur, so... Wait, what? And once again stand in the presence of eminent valiant true King Arthur. I'm a humble servant. Okay. What do you need this time? Wait, we've got two King Arthurs here at the same time. Never understand. We need your help. We need anyone backwards for the tournament. Can't find the Holy Grail. I found the way to reach the Holy Grail, but in my way stood Black Knight. I hacked off all his limbs, yet he still stands in my way. I don't think he can be beat. Okay. How do I feel like that, Smith? You're a wizened man, so I reckon you should know. Make limbs. fuck it, but yeah, let's make limbs for the final. Let's have you go to bed. Elves are still making wood. Oh my god, there's so much crap! You lady. Go up. Welcome here, let's hope you feed our night. These arms and legs? Why? He'll surely need it. Use them to beat us. That's where you're wrong. He'll be so grateful to you. Okay, right. Give him false limbs, so he's thankful. It's kind of amusing both King Arthurs turned up at the same time. Yep, you're going to bed, don't worry about it, lady. Keep working, don't stop. I need to fix that. Very annoying. Got the metal we can reopen. Arthur back on the forge. Turn on the wood ones. Just because it's French. Wood for metal? No. Do 18 wood. Like little hotbars of what they're doing. Like a little icon to say they're idle or something. Back to the wood workshop. Okay, I can do that. The cut on the wood items isn't so good. Stone, finish cooking. What have we got? So I can reopen. You back up the front. Leo's stopping, that's cool. Oops, sharpening. Got it. Fine. I don't need to negotiate. It's fine. $50, that's a pretty good deal, that one. I'm gonna decorate this room at the bottom. No, that's the ladder. The room. Wow. Mine back frame. Okay. Fancy. Yeah, I still haven't worked out if I'm making more money because of the wood chopping yet. Are we making him a bed? As long as I'm selling for more than 5 on wood, should be fine. No, it's too cheap. Oh, did the French take over? Oh shit. What's that little bag doing? Thrashing me said that hang me to talk. You're really testing my luck here. Pay the fine or meet your maker. Funny thing is, soldiers were so overjoyed they got drunk out of their minds and lost the battle miserably. Fools should have kept keep the bag. Wow, that caused the French to lose? Wow. Wait. Pay a lot more, please. Yep. I can do it at that price. I can do sharpening. Ah, bugger. He's gonna leave on set. Let's close the woodworking. Maybe I need another room just for woodworking. Hold more logs, turn a lot more into supply. And like when they're not busy, I just swap them. And it means I can stop up on wood when it's cheap. Yeah, I can do that. Check all the returns. Yeah. Go and finish off the log. Nope, French back. They aren't going to be happy. He's very displeased, okay? Therefore, when you're working on our orders, do you think the British will stay here forever? Keep declining our orders, Waxworth. Just don't have time, yeah. Is that Robin Hood? Is he coming to save me? Hello again, Smith. What is that? Some kind of joke? You really let me back? I wouldn't have come around here at all. My comrades and I were going to attack the convoy carrying Lucas Gold. We will steal from the thief, so to speak. Weapons, of course. Wait, no, Leo, you're meant to be mining. Let's accept that, and then close the orders. Go there. Which is enough to finish the order, so you head up. We made the bowstring pretty quick. Sure. Hey, you Arthur Smith, that's me, how can I help? We got a friend of yours, another Arthur. Poor soul got it in his head he's king of it, got into the High Command and started acting weird. Broke 5 bottles of good wine while we were trying to apprehend him. He's in the dungeon now. We'd let the poor soul go if only he'd pay for the damage he's done. His best friend Arthur Smith would pay. Guys, no, yeah, whatever, it's only $100. All done, just take care. Not finish with my bows, don't worry, Smith. No. Better do. I'll send you to sleep. Others are still sleeping in the basement. After this one, I'm going to send them to stop studying. Go study. Metal for wood, yeah, I can do that. No, go away. Oh, Vlad, yep. And burger. Start reading anything, buddy. You need to cut more logs. Oh, I need food. Who's this? Adriana. Leo. Go study. Go eat. Well, it's fine, she's never gonna craft, so keep moving. Oh god, loads of people. After these orders, we stop. We finish this order. What can she do? She can craft. I'll have a miner go back to mining. Actually, do it this way. Do some smelting on the side. Keep studying. Just rebuild our wood supply. Because why not? Why the fuck not? Oh, you're done. Can't get it to stop working. Let's have you go sleep. She doesn't need to sleep, but whatever. The +6 for the soaring doesn't pop up. My tools aren't fit for this. Don't know what he's talking about. Okay, lady on the woodworking bench. Take on a dirt. Okay, I can do that one. Money after harvest, yeah, I can help an Englishman. What's happening? Hey, Olivia's back. After the battle of Cicero, so much death on both sides, when will this end? Baron decreed that an infirmary be opened next to the field to tend to all the wounded. Volunteer to help, but I don't have enough tools, my father's still away. Of course. And sharpening. No, let's not do the bandit one. Not wasting wood on bandits. What's Leo doing? He's only got one book left. It's very framey when it auto pans. Bit odd. No, it's too much. Negotiate with you. Oh, he was about to order a wood thing. Oopsies. You lady, go to bed. Leo, sleeping. Sharpening, you got it. Put that down. Where's he going? For food. I mean, can open. She'll just have to do some forging. She's really a jack of all trades, isn't she? Might have to just stop rejecting all the bandits. I feel like I'm helping them too much. Could she do it because of the saw? Wow, that's stupid. Turn that on, move you here. Yeah, I can help a witch. Hey, the Vikings are back. Wonder what they need this time. Any more books? Ooh, no. Worth your weight in gold. Who actually killed him? I would totally chop it up and steal you. How can I help? The plunder is going well. We want to raise the stakes. The boys have picked an especially beautiful and rich castle area. Can you make siege weapons? Yeah, right. Wow, I'm straight up making catapults now. Okay, after this she needs to go and make lumber. No. Yeah, yes, yes. No, I'm gonna close the wood side. You need to get down here. And I'm gonna have to buy more logs again soon. Yep, do that. It's fine. I wish that warning wouldn't come off every time. Oh, who's that? Is that other Arthur? Also, hello Arthur, sorry for everything that happened, and thank you for bailing me out. I have the money here, everything I owe, and a little extra. Come through. Frankly speaking, are you trying your life around? Yes, I am. Well, thanks to you, I'm gonna be a smith now. I'm Arthur, you're Arthur, it just makes sense. Even made some money through honest work. That's right. Especially, I want to be a good smith. Right, did just copy him. Use 5 ore. I don't want to take him on. Enough room, fine, give him some materials. Wasn't expecting that. How's life? A little bit told us the goblin got some weapons from you, is that alright? Fine. Goblin is counted me, I can't let him down. What? Not even talking. Who's goblin? That's all talk, so let's go back up. Like that. Off your bulb. Fuck Locker. Hey, Vlad's back. Oh god. Man, why do you keep declining orders from Loker the Just? Have you lost your mind? Which of the Brits will save you from us? Yeah. Enough of that, so think about it, draw your own conclusions. Yes, take that order. Have I pissed? Yeah, I pissed the bandit off a ton. Every third day bandits come for their cut, you can't refuse them. Okay. Everything ordered. Happy raiding. I'd offer to take you back up north, but we've put a smith there. Wow, rude. No. Orders. What does the heavens being impoverished have to do with you? Close. Oh no, I just leave it open. Keep chopping logs. Ah, that really annoys me, she keeps stopping. Triana. We have a ton of money again. Should have done that one. It's only 1 metal. It's not like it's worth anything to me. What else we got? Planks. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. I'll help the church. I'll start taking wood orders again. Ooh. Yeah, let's take the order. Wow, I'm really switching sides here. No. No, I can do that. That's not that bad. Nice sword. Just gonna go eat, that's fine. Well, let's close up. You go to bed. Arthur, go to bed. You can keep smithing. Oh. Baron's turning up. And a bouncer? What's happening here? Been helping your motherland, have you? For French justice. Maybe I'm supposed to do my job. Alright, I'm not a beast like Montgomery, but you have to earn my forgiveness. Fair is coming and soldiers are tired of war. Make some beer mugs with French emblem on morale. Scaffold. I can't not accept the order. I'm ready for the fair, otherwise so we're not forgotten. Who's this guy? Is he just going to steal my stuff? Is that what's happening here? Where's he going? What the hell's happening here? Is he just taking a chair? Right, that's gonna be very annoying. Leo, go sleep. You back to making logs, or planks. That is all of them now. How much food have we got? I can buy food at the same time. So, buy food. And... oh my god, it's so cheap! It puts wood down to what? Why was it like 1,000 bucks? That's crazy. I'm gonna go eat, that's cool. I don't understand why wood was so expensive. Like it's doubled because of France, and then the war made it doubled again. That sucks. Fuck off. Wait, why did he leave? Splendid mugs. Paxman, seems like you wanted to keep your head on shoulders. Did you do it? Can do that. It's not that bad. I think this fair's just about to start, so I'm going to keep a bunch of money on standby. Oh, what am I doing? Metal? No. Oh. That's Finley, is it? Arthur has business. Oh no, it's Jun. Junja keys. Still running. Oh, that's not this one. Oh, here, the fair is coming. I suggest we make an interesting bet on the results of the blacksmith. I will bet 500 coins. Okay. I'm gonna save the game here. The game is successfully saved. And we're gonna do the fair, beat his ass. Big smithy stand, yes. Hey, stop it. Who's turning up now? Oh, the headman. Where's my friend gone? Arthur. You harbouring lunatics in your smithy now? What? Someone calls that Arthur Smith was running around the village offering his services. He said you taught him everything he knew. Some people had commissioned him. And this lunatic burned down a barn at the edge of the village, stole 3 axes and a scythe and made off. Some say he was saying he was the king of illness, said Barnblaze. Damn, let's see. I thought it was getting better, but here we are. We've got enough on the plate. Right. Do that one as well. Close the wood side down. Let's have you working on that until she wakes up. Fine. Got it. Don't want to flip. Oh, we're actually positive on both. That's fine. Oh, Baron's back. Okay. Elsa. What's the matter? Oh, she were. The siege weapons. Why did you make siege weapons? Didn't know that they were raiders. I figured that there were a lot of folk who needed siege engines. No, I've had you hurt, but your gratings and gates have proven effective, I'll admit that. Really? The raiders never took my castle, but the guards managed to take them. Chris the French have both paid a substantial bounty for ridding the raiders. I'd have shared it if my castle hadn't been stormed under your siege ration. So take solace in the fact that Gratian forgive me. Well, all's well that ends well. Fine. Where's he going? Keep logging. Yeah, I can do that. For 2 planks, it's not a bad deal. Sharpening service, you got it. Stone back to the front. You can just pay better. Sure. Sharpening service. Take wood orders again. Yeah, I could do that. That, yeah, why not? I can do that one, that's fine. Let's close the wood orders, you go to sleep. Just need to keep the iron flowing. Please, don't stop working. That's, yeah, they need to fix that. That's really annoying. Right, I'm gonna have you go and do some studying. You cut some blanks. Sharpening. Let's curious the smithy of the presence of us. Yeah, I'm gonna help. Thanks to you, me and the sister snatched a piece of land away from Greedy Abbot, planning to make it a school of secret knowledge. You think too little of us? We teach locals to read, since the path to Satan is long and winding. However, the Baron told us to prepare alphabet books for the children, and hand them out this year's fair. Even doctors that amount mystery, my sisters need lots of styluses to produce books. Absolutely. You need to go and sharpen. It's getting all framey again. I wonder if there's a memory leak in here, causing it to crack out. Start learning one of those. She has done a book so far, so we're getting closer. Oh, it needs 15 wood as well. I'm gonna go eat. I actually managed to get through a lot. Stone is really efficient, wow. Do that one. Back on the forge, down to 2 metal. It's cold and then it's hot. No, fuck off. Yeah, I can do you. Another book. Still got tons of metal. Yeah, I can help you. What else we got? Oh, Robin's back. What do you want, Robin Hood? Here he is, the best downsmith in all of France. Thank you for the boys. My men are training with them day and night. I need your help again. Everything is in place to attack the convoy. We just have to pick the right place to do it. You know the area well, don't you? Where's a good spot for an ambush and for camouflage? I want to say bye-bye Goblin. Ambush in the forest, stuff like ambush on the mountain road. It's the safest bet. The forest is where... Let's do the forest. He's Robin of Locksley. The trees are too far apart, how can we hide there? I'll make fake trees. Okay. Close those orders. You go to sleep after that one. Sleep. You're making fake trees, of all things. Need to get 5 wood, so... Make your own wood. Can upgrade one of the rooms again. Let's upgrade this one. Increase my fame a lot. Okay, up you go. Last book, and she's all caught up. Leo still needs to read a book. Oh, bandits are here. Goes on. What? Shout Rascom, we've got you. Thought you could do business behind Lucas' back. Don't think so. You'll pay. Fortunately, you'll pay with coins. Your English friend gave us a slip. If we were wondering, get wind coming by. Don't hear from you, dead man. Oh, how much money did they take? Why should it tell me when it just takes money from you? So we go to sleep. No, you still got one more book. After you finish, Lou is gonna go and... he's gonna go eat. Open for orders again. Wow, they took 500 bucks. That's a lot of money. Oh no, get downstairs. Okay, you're back on this. Lou, go study. Leo, not Lou. Double that up. Oh, she's asleep already. Yeah, I can do that. What do we got? So... he's about to finish studying, then he'll go back in the mines. Because I'm running low on metal. Well, I say low, but not that low. I'm gonna save again. What day are we on? 37. I think the fair will be on 40. Sharpening service, can do. Get back to 1,000 if I can. Pay him wood, sure. Must be every 20 days, there's another festival. I'm starting to piss the English off, it's no good. Got it, that's not doing wood just yet. Actually, taking sharpening orders is kind of nice for like breaking up the smelting times. That one pays well, damn. You don't stop. Yep, keep smelting. Reach on relationship with France, okay. Wow, what's my English relationship? 30. It's not ideal. Yeah, I can help the English. Let's turn on the woodworking for a bit. Yep, help the English. Nine wood is so much, no. Do that one. The church demands you pay 41 in tax. Yeah, okay. No, it's too little. Not for wood, which takes so much effort apparently. No. Fuck the bandits. Is that a hoe? Well, I guess they grow hops. Or at least used to. Well, we're back up to 1,000, so we're clear and safe. Nope. That's fine. Yeah, fine. I think it's your English, and I'm trying to help the English a little bit. No. Yep. That's not a bad deal. Let's do that one. Arthur, back on the forge. What's Leo doing? Sleeping. Not doing the 9 wood one. It's way too expensive. What is used to make? No, fuck off, Bandit. That means Stone's about to go to sleep. Drona can sleep as well. Alright, while they're all sleeping, I'm gonna go piss 1 sec, actually. And I'll make a cup of tea, so I'll be 1 moment. Let's go and have a quick break. Just waiting for the kettle to boil. I'll be 2 secs. I gotta say, I really like jaunty tavern music like this. We used to play Dungeons and Dragons for like a whole day straight, or a whole weekend straight, because we're so far apart, and just I would play tavern music when we were in taverns and stuff, and they got so sick of me playing it because I just really enjoyed it that I got vetoed out of DJ controls for a good couple of weeks. But worth it. Worth it. Right, here we go. I think we're gonna work our way to the festival, which is in 2 days, so we'll just survive then. Do the festival, actually see what happens this time, and then maybe call it. Because I am feeling this dragging on a little bit. Oh my god, Assassin's Creed, Altair. Smith, I've got a difficult order, can you keep a secret? Yeah, craft a blade, sure. Right, can I buy... Yep. I think before the festival I'm also going to restart. What's that? Some of the items are out of stock, really? And how much food do we have? Let's have you go and eat. And this order will... Now bring that by. Leo goes back into the mines. And they call it a mine! Everything's so pixelated, the Animus is acting up again. Wow. Wow, a bit on the nose that. You go to sleep after. Pre-preps your meal. Arthur back on the forge. Adriana. Adrienne? Not sure how you pronounce that. You startled me, I didn't hear you approach, your order's ready. The Crusader base nearby. Times like these, there are all sorts of people around, so I couldn't tell you. No matter. Full time for yours. Remember, don't tell anyone you saw me. Sure. Let's do one plank and then go up. Vlad's back. I could do an 8. Elsa, back you go. Oh, Thief's back. I think Strong could beat up the Thief. No, fuck you, your Thief is here. He's literally stealing my shitty chair. I don't really care about that one. No, fuck off. Fuck off. Bye. Fancy as fuck, sure. Oh, can't fit in. Did he steal the candle as well? Or did the candle just run out? Did the candles run out? I swear there was a candle on that table. Well, thank you for improving my house. Fuck you from stealing from me. Leo, back in the mine. Help this guy. Right, one more day, then the festival. I could do an 11, that's pretty good. Yeah. Just give me a couple of days. No, fuck you. Yeah, I could do some armor. Oh, who's here? Just the wind. 37 for 4 is pretty good. Nope, fuck off. Oh. I think that's customer and the Baron. Yeah, okay. Hey Arthur, the monsters ran away, did they? Well, at least I'm always with you. Guess what happened? Brought you? Couldn't fathom. You dance a sword, of course. Now make me an engraving. The text the same as before, change the name of the country. Yeah, okay, whatever. One more thing. Make a beautiful handle so it looks presentable. The last sword didn't help much. By the way, the abbot and the witch both gifted me swords recently. Both the quality was just laughable. I wonder who made those. Also, I talked to Brunhild, and she's going to put some protective spell in the castle gate. Magic, the abbot could learn a thing or two from them. Maybe I should engrave several at once, this war's not ending soon. My, Arthur, such a pessimist. Do what you're told. Okay, fine. Purchase... Glitter. I'm gonna accept that one, and I'll accept that. Oh wait, where's Adriana? Oh, she's eating. Back into the mine with you. Let's get you on here. Do this one quick. You gonna do it in time? No, no, yes. No, it's not gonna do it in time. Oh, need to do sharpening. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, after we finish the Baron's order, I'm gonna save again, and I'm gonna restart the game. Under the good ahead, you best be ready for the fair, I'm just gonna plan to rip you apart. Here's your reward, 30 coins. Wow. Cheap bastard. Right, I'm just gonna save the game. which I've just done. Save and quit again. We're on day 39. We can carry on from 39, so... But it seems to have removed my mid-game ones. Just gonna restart the game. Just in case there's a memory leak, because it gets very framey on my end. Let's try that again. Hopefully Streamlabs will pick that up immediately. It is. Cool. Cute animation. Didn't notice that before. Too busy setting up the stream and stuff like that. Ah, shit. Sorry, I've just burnt my finger with some tea. Let me just grab a cloth real quick. Oh, my kitchen smells like curry again. It smells so good. Okay, start the game. Please don't fuck up this time. We've got one day until the fair. Let's see what it goes. I'm amazed there's still new events happening. I guess it's not that far. What's wrong with that lady just standing in front of my shop? That's not a bad deal. You keep working. Yeah, there's a memory leak, I think. It's running so much faster. Pay more attention to the aspects of the country, La Montgomery. Could you honestly be very sorry? That's that. Don't know what's that, no time. Yeah. No, fuck that. That's a terrible deal. I'll do that one. Oh, stone just left for food. No. I ain't helping the bandits. They're stealing my shit. Yeah, you get back up there. This lady that's stuck outside my shop is kind of funny. Run, lady, run! Fine. Keep doing logs. No. 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 Fuck the bandits. Ooh, we'll do that one. I'll help the English. It's kind of cheap. No, fuck off. I'll do that one. Sharpening. Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, save again. Fuck off, bandits. Leo's going to sleep. Nah, save my wood. No, I could help the English with that. Yep, some nails, nice and cheap. Why do the English only come at night for some reason? He's off to bed. Stone, go to bed as well. You're in charge, turn off the wood supply. Nope, fuck off. Let's have you running the forge. Okay, here we go. Ain't like I have anything set, you're right. I'm asking, let's go. Steam Baron, Spectres H, yep. Some gratis, Steam High Priest Brother, some may feel religious towards the practice of witchcraft. Oh, they're up there. There's my pleasure, welcome to the guests of honor at the fair. Thank you, Baron. Goes face off one another. Last year we learned who was the best with this year. See a superior woodworker. Guests of honor at the fair, esteemed emissaries of the fair's patrons will be customers. Each successfully completed order will earn you a point for the smithy. Once every customer has placed their orders, tally up the results. Okay, yeah, same as last time, but it's woodworking. Let's have you doing that, Arthur. They've already had person. Damn. That's what you got. It's gonna sell my produce, but nothing will grow. Smiths are wise people. Can you think of something that would yield decent crops? Okay. Donald can help you now. Maybe mouse traps. Sure. After this plank, it's 4 points down. Go do the smithing. Check that one. That one's worth 4 points. Yep. Pharaoh's the most excellent this year, and yet some of the people who distract are natural ways. Different god. Even now I hear you saying prayers. Anyone who comes to you with an order while saying a prayer is to be turned down lest you upset me and my sisters. Crops won't. Okay. Saint Crystal be with you. No. Got too many people. We're doing Dylan, but no, fuck off. Damn, urgent order. Ignis, no. Come on, buddy. Get that woodworking done. So let's go on Smith, I really need your help. Give favour impression. Gawain. What's a Gawain? This is full herd race, I think this should be great. Let's get that going. Need your help with a very serious matter. The wild animals used to hunt are fleeing our forests. Continues, I'll be out of a job. No, hungry. Make feeders, make Make feeders, yeah. God, it's only worth 1 point. Jesus. You essentially missed a good tea ceremony. Yep. Let's turn that one away. I still need to make more wood. You buddy, get on there. That one I'll do. We've got no smith this time. Don't seem to have a limit on customers. Let's do that one as well. Oh, please finish in time. Uh-oh. Might have messed up. That's not smithing competition. Wait, I'm gonna try and restart that. If I quit now, can I force it? Out of curiosity. You just need someone making wooden planks the whole time. I think I'll have to get the Jeune to do it. And do the bonus orders last. Oh, it's done it again! Let's see if this loads it up. Otherwise, I don't know, I'm just gonna call it. So I won the first tournament, I didn't win this one apparently. Yeah, this is after the fact. Well, fuck it, let's just call it there. Still early, I'm gonna play some Plate Up, because I feel like playing something different. Give me one moment, guys, I'll switch over. Where's Plate Up?